Consider these 6 points before hiring remote developers. The pandemic and lockdown of 2020 have given birth to a lot of new things like remote workspace, ATS platforms, virtual meeting applications, and a lot more to help remote developers work in a remote environment. There are a lot of benefits of working remotely both for the employees as well as the employer, so right now remote employment opportunities have touched the sky with rocket speed. The way remote working has taken over the same way remote hiring also is taking over, as this is hassle-free and comes in handy for both the employee and the employer. With the development of social media sites like that Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn, every job became online, which helped the company to advertise and reach more and more people all over the world. Employees who were unable to find a suitable job before because of some reasons, although having experience and expertise, also were able to get one without much problem. This positive mutual relationship between remote developers and employers was solely possible because of remote working. Although remote hiring is easy and helpful for both groups of business firms, there are also a lot of things to focus on to avoid problems for the company. The people we are hiring remotely don't know them and don't know their credibility, so if we fail to understand and choose them correctly, then the company will face a bigger problem. We need to focus on certain areas before hiring anyone online: communication, productivity, motivation, flexibility, organizational skills, experience. Communication. The remote developer you are hiring must be good at communication, because if any issue arises with them, they should be able to communicate it to the next level easily and quickly. Productivity. In the remote workspace, there is no one to keep track of if the remote developer is working at the given working hour or not. Most employees are excited about working remotely because they think they don't have to be accountable to anyone for their actions. Motivation. Self-motivation is what you must look for in a remote developer. Research shows that setting right and small goals increases motivation in employees by 12 to 15%. Therefore, always set goals for your employees, neither too easy nor too difficult. Flexibility. They should be flexible working with a new team remotely and should be well aware of the required project technologies and business strategies, or should be willing to learn the required skills. Organizational skills. The employee needs to be organized in every way possible. He needs to be well organized to make it easier for their fellow teammates to find the project files and access them easily. Experience. The employee you are hiring should be experienced in the field before, because it is not easy to train and teach someone over phone calls or video conferences. Some other aspects to look for in an employee you are hiring remotely: work-life balance, prioritize data privacy, result-oriented, company ethics and policies, goals, salary discussion. Work-life balance. The employee should be able to manage his personal life and work, as there is no one to keep an eye on them and to tell them what to do and when to. Prioritize data privacy. Data thievery is a major concern when hiring remote developers. You need to make sure this does not happen to you, and to do so you need to train your new remote employees constantly and make sure they understand how valuable an asset like data can be. Result-oriented. The best part of a remote workspace is the result says it all. If the worker is working or just trying to seem busy. Therefore, the people you are hiring must be result-oriented. Company ethics and policies. Discuss your company's work ethics and policies to make them understand properly what they are getting themselves into to avoid future problems. Goals. Discuss what their future goal is and what your company goals are, and try to sync. If their future goals don't work hand in hand with yours, then you can make it clear to them. Salary discussion. Before hiring, talk about their salary expectations and what you will be offering them to avoid future conflicts. Although remote hiring is easy and has much better options as compared to physical hiring, yet there are a lot of drawbacks if not checked, discussed, and mentioned while hiring. Here we have discussed things to look at while considering remote talents, and you need to look at everything mentioned above minutely. With the development of social media sites like that Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn, every job became online, which helped the company to advertise and reach more and more people all over the world. Employees who were unable to find a suitable job before because of some reasons, although having experience and expertise, also were able to get one without much problem. Thanks for watching. Subscribe our channel.